You never know when tragedy will strike, and first responders need to be ready. Law enforcement and first responders from 12 different agencies spent the last 3 days in Branson for active shooter response training. Chris Bryant has a look at how they used virtual reality to simulate the response to incident management.
Once the call for help has been made, first responders rush to help. 60 participants from law enforcement, fire, and EMS, along with members of dispatch and public information, spent the last 3 days learning.
It's really a great coordinated effort for all of public safety to be better prepared should a hostile type event happen in the region.
After classroom instruction, they took to a real-time virtual reality simulation.
Lessons learned over the years provide the opportunity for us to move quickly and swiftly, and that starts with local law enforcement, and that's not waiting for maybe a tactical team or a SWAT team, for example.
The exercise means role players will have to be dispatched from where they are, and it could take 5 to 10 minutes for team members to engage in the exercise.
When you're using the incident management, we're really truly using the same protocols, the same terminology, working together, and that's what works very well with this type of class.
Yeah, we're just reaching farther out. The training is put on by FEMA, Texas A&M, Texas State University, and the National Center for Integrated Emergency Response. It uses 11 full-scale scenarios that become progressively more challenging, from basic attacks to complex coordinated events.
If we have an active shooter incident, it is a massive response. Being able to know where everyone is and control that situation is vitally important to the outcome.
And while computer programs and simulations can't replicate real-world scenarios, the lesson learned can help make sure everyone is prepared.
We want to be coordinated. We want to be providing the best services possible and most efficient. So that's why this is very effective today.
There is no cost to local departments who participated in the training this week. It was funded through the agencies behind the training. In Branson, Chris Bryant, KY3 News.